Hey there, hello there. It's Jeff Cutter and welcome to round two coverage of the Golden Tiger League's British Open from Thornbury. Phil Mickelson has a one-stroke lead over Bubba Watson and Jack Nicklaus. Nicklaus knows that if he wins, he runs the risk of, well, he'll qualify. Uh, with his second win, he will not be allowed to compete in the last 5 tournaments because September, October, August, September, October, November. Yeah, the last 5 tournaments. And he won't be ejected, but he won't be playing anymore. But it'll be Augusta. Stephen Ames is at 5 under, so is Sergio Garcia. So you got some big names at the top. We have hard pass course, link style rough, moderate northwestern winds, and the second best pin accuracy. We are going to take a look at the Mike Weir group. We did the Stephen Ames group, and now we're going to do Mike Weir and see what happens here. So, yeah, Jack Nicklaus is starting off right off the bat. I don't know if it's better to start at the bottom or no, like later in the day. But anyway, 1 under par was the cut line. It's top 40 and ties. That will go to the final 2 days, and we will have live 17 full coverage on Saturday, and on Sunday we will have final pairing coverage. Right now, Lee Trevino's out on the course, and Sergio Garcia's on the course quickly. There's Ben Curtis and Jerry Pate. Okay, so we get the Canadian connection, probably. Trevino. I think. Are we getting them quickly or no? Are we holding up? Because I know that the Mike Weir group is on. People were like, "Are you sure you want to do the Mike Weir group?" Because of all the stuff to do with the fact that Hunter Mahan's in the group and he's the worst golfer I say. Lee Trevino, Eagles, so he's at 500 par. He'll be probably the clubhouse leader right now. See what Trevino does. And it will be a birdie. So he's at 600 par to 66. So Trevino's at 600 par to start. Nicklaus and Garcia have faltered. Right now, Sergio trying to tie Trevino. And he can't. So Trevino will have the lead over Garcia. Nicklaus has faltered. Who is tied for second right now? What we get to know? Well, he's at 500 par, so he does recover to close to 1 over par round, but Lee Trevino is the leader coming into the final hole. Lee Lesbitt's got a 70 today, a 69 today for Jerry Pate, who took second in the tournament in May, so he'll have a chance to go from second to first and take that runner-up spot with Millard Barber Eagles, so he's now at 400 par. I don't think he can catch Trevino's mark. We'll get to Mike Weir's group soon. Now the winds are picking up. Oi. This may be terrible. Well, Millard Barber birdie, so now he's at 500 par as well with Garcia and Nicklaus. So Mickelson might wait a while till he starts. Bubba Watson started already. J.C. Sneed, Bob May, Stephen Ames, they have to wait to start. Shouldn't be too long before we get our future group. Bubba Watson's at 600 par. He keeps parring those holes. Birdie for Bubba Watson. Jacqueline with a triple bogey right off the bat, so doesn't look good. Those strong winds, I tell you. Gonna play havoc with everybody. should get to Mike Weir's group soon. I mean, Ames hasn't started yet, but I mean, okay, here we go. Mahan, Weir, and Yancey. But Yancey competed and won last month's tournament, so he's going to Augusta as the winner anyway. But it would be nice to win 2 tournaments and get some kind of help. Weir went up the middle. Yancey a little wide left. I'll have to chip up. And okay. Second shot for Mahan. Oops. Okay. Weir. Mike Weir, who took second in February. Well, that's a good shot. Now, will he get something? Yancey. Okay. This is a pitch for Mahan. He was in last place after the first round for par. He gets a par. Yancey doesn't. So Bert Yancey. So he gets a par while Yancey fails. Weir for birdie. Yes, sir. So Weir reports one par. I'm predicting -1 might be the cut line. I mean, we do have strong winds, so I think it'll be 1 under par. Probably the cut line for the top 40 plus. Ties. Whoa. Good thing he didn't have to take that drop. And okay, he's played it nicely in the middle. And it's Bert. Bert Yancey skins right up. Second shot. Mahan. And Yancey. Like we're going straight at it. Oh, he almost got the birdie. Mahan for birdie. I think he really needs some magical shots. So par. Yancey wants to keep the pressure on to avoid being the cut. Oh, Weir's got a cut. Okay, next shot. Oh, Weir. I thought Weir hit his par putt. Or was able to put his par putt through. Third hole coming up. Weir, okay, he's in the fairway. Mahan. Right down the middle. Yancey. Okay. Second shot. Yancey will have to go from a long ways away. Weir. Okay. With Mahan. One shot. This is for birdie. Might as well leg. Yeah, you might as well leg. I mean, you're never going to hit that line. Birdie for Weir. Just a little bit off. Apart. And Mahan. Overshot by a while. Bubba Watson doing all right. There's Trevino, 600. Mark Garcia, Nicholas Miller Barber, 500. Ames still hasn't started yet. I thought he would. Lee Westwood. Yeah, Ames to start. Mickelson's going to have to wait. Bubba Watson has a tie for the lead. Like we're at least didn't go out of the bounds. One went left, one went right. Are we going to see one down the right? No. No. Yancey. Pitch. Michael Weir. And Mahan. This is for par. Are you for reals? Yancey bogeys. Par. Are you for real? Weird. Oh, he puts it down. Okay. Where? Right in the tight. A little bit to the left. My hand. Oh, there it was. Fancy. Ooh. Second shot. Way out. My hand. Oh, good. Here. Fancy. Here. Man, that was terrible. Birdie! Yeah. I'll make that shot for par. Good for par? No. Nancy will hit a triple. Wow. Yeah, these windy conditions are really causing a bit of a havoc. Try havoc. Let loose the gods of war, or whatever they call it. On par 3, let's go left. At least it's not a bunker. Okay. Nancy. Mr. Mayhem. I thought you would have it. This is for par. Nancy. Yikes. Right was right. You're supposed to get a Mayhem for par. I don't know about the winds. I might be compelled to just say, screw it, we're going to call it. Yeah, I think the strong winds are getting... Yeah, the strong winds are really getting in our microphones, so I think we're going to bail. Oh. Yeah. With the strong winds and all that, I think they're going to call it. Call our TV coverage. So, yeah. So, yeah, Stupid Aim's looking good. The strong winds. Now, strong winds are going to be causing havoc with the TV coverage. Oh, we should do the cut line. Yes. Cut line right now is at +1. Yeah, +2. Mike Weir's got to get something going. +1 is the cut line right now, as of right now. Nobody, you see right there, is actually at minus par. So we have 40 golfers. +1 looks like it. Lou Graham. So, yeah. Well, +2 looks like it, and Mike Weir may have saved his butt. Got VJ and Peter Lonart. Looks like +2, is it? Yeah, strong winds. I think you can't have strong winds. And so +2 looks like it with 40. Look at all these golfers at +2. It's about 51 guys. Oh, well, that was quick. Quicker than I thought. But yep, +2 is the cut line. I said +1, but yeah, +2. So Mike Weir, Tony Jacklin, Thomas LeFay, Jerry Hurd, like Jacklin and Weir, like these guys were decent, and now second round they were bad, but thankfully they're in the group of 50 with +2 or better. Her triplet had 6 over par. Ben Crane had 6 over par, so they were actually at -3. Thomas Bjorn was at -2, but he missed a cut by a stroke. The worst of the worst, Nota Bege, the third, +16. He had an 82. Todd Hamilton had an 80. Ruji Imada, 78. Graham McDowell had an 80. So did Nick Fost. Man, you gotta feel for Nick Fost. Because the guy freaking was even par. He was at 400 par for one time, and then he quadruple bogeyed, I think. Let me serves me right. And he had a fast start at the front nine. He had birdie on 2, birdie on 3, birdie on 4, birdie on 7, bogey on 5, no big deal. 300 par, and then he doubled 11. He bogeyed 12. He eagled 17, and then gave it back with a double bogey on 18 to be even. And then he lost the plot. Bogey on 3, bogey on 4, bogey on 5, double on 6, birdie 7, okay, doubled on 9, so 6 over par. And then he doubled 15 and 16. You can't do that. So yeah, Nick Fast really went bad. He went from possibly making the cut to a tie for 130th. Meanwhile, on the other side of the coin, it is Lee Trevino and Stephen Ames. Wow. Trevino 400 par 66 to lead. Stephen Ames had a 69. He's tied for first. A Canadian is tied for first. Unbelievable. One stroke back is Sergio Garcia, Jack Nicklaus, Miller Barber, and Bubba Watson. So some big names there. And at 400 par, Lee Westwood, Phil Mickelson. Mickelson dropped a little bit. 300 par to close out the top 10, Jerry Pate, Bob Murphy, and Lucas Glover. So yeah, so Trevino and Ames are leading. That's a big one, especially for Stephen Ames, a Canadian in the top 2 right now. But you know that's what strong winds can do for you. So hopefully things will get a little better tomorrow. Sorry for the shortness, but you know the strong winds ruined our thing. Anyway, I'm shut up and I do.